Today we're going to talk about sex after menopause, how to increase your sex drive with natural remedies, deal with painful sex, and enhance climaxing. Life after menopause can be wonderful, especially your sex life, if you know how to increase your sex drive, enjoy pain-free sex, and enhance your ability to climax. Here's what you need to do to increase your sex drive. First, you need to understand that most women's sex drive is driven by estrogen, not testosterone. When your estrogen level drops at menopause, you stop thinking about sex, you stop having sex dreams, you're just not interested. In fact, your partner doesn't entice you anymore. You may even think they kind of stink. That's because estrogen enhances all your senses, including your sense of smell, which is a big attractor for women. Menopause sex drive natural remedies include black cohosh, royal jelly, maca root. Even the phytonutrients in Genesis Gold will help balance your hormones, enhance your estrogen uptake, and more importantly, optimize your estrogen metabolism so it's safer. So, once you're enjoying a high sex drive in menopause, it's time to enjoy pain-free sex. Yes, sex after menopause can be painful. That's because your vagina needs estrogen to stay healthy and juicy. Vaginal tissue actually thins out after menopause, making intercourse painful. By far the best way to reverse the thinning called vaginal atrophy is to use estrogen vaginally. Of the 3 types of estrogen, estriol vaginal cream is the most effective way to thicken vaginal tissues. That's because thick, healthy vaginal tissue produces lots of natural lubrication for painless sex. I prefer my patients apply their vaginal estriol with their fingers naturally rather than an applicator. Massaging the cream into the vaginal tissues improves absorption. Plus, they are able to appreciate the vaginal tissue becoming thicker and more lush. And there's a lot less cream that's going to just leak out. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks of nightly application to get your vagina healthy again. And don't worry if you have intercourse that night, it won't hurt your partner. But what if you've had breast cancer? Once my breast cancer patients pass the 5-year mark, I help them decide about their quality of life in choosing to use estrogen vaginally or not. Many choose to use estriol vaginal cream, and it's made a huge difference in their lives. It's their choice. Frankly, nothing but topical estrogen will improve atrophied vaginal tissue. Estriol is a safer alternative to estradiol or conjugated estrogens. And there's only 5% absorption of estrogen through healthy vaginal tissue, which is much less circulating estrogen than what is being converted from your adrenals in the terms of DHEA. But of course, the choice is yours. Whether they choose to use estriol vaginal cream or not, all my breast cancer patients do choose to take Genesis Gold daily, which helps increase cellular fluid levels so their vagina is healthier and juicier. Now, let's enhance your orgasms. Climaxing can be difficult after menopause. That's because without adequate estrogen, blood flow to your pelvic organs, including your uterus, vagina, clitoris, and your G-spot, is much less. During sexual arousal, the blood vessels feeding your pelvic organs become increasingly congested with blood. That's the intense tension you experience right before orgasm. When you climax, the vessels relax and the blood is released, which stimulates the release of dopamine and oxytocin, those feel-good neuroendocrine hormones. After menopause, many women feel like it takes forever, much longer to climax. One way to enhance your menopausal orgasms is to focus more attention on your clitoris and your G-spot. Your clitoris is highly sensitive with more nerve endings than any other part of your body. Tactile or oral stimulation can increase your sexual arousal. The more aroused you are, the greater the climax. Stimulating your G-spot can also enhance your orgasms. Your G-spot is located about an inch up the front of your vagina, right where your bladder drains into your urethra. Sometimes touching your G-spot can make you feel like you have to urinate. One novel way of enhancing menopausal orgasm is to use compounded arginine cream on your clitoris and your G-spot. Arginine is an amino acid that enhances blood flow and stimulates nerve endings. When applied topically, arginine can really help menopausal women achieve greater orgasms faster. Now I know this is a very intimate topic to discuss on a video, so if you have any questions, please post them in the comments below and I'll do my best to help you.